Before we begin, let me invite you into a gentle moment. It's early morning. The house is quiet. The soft light of dawn slips gently through the curtains. You sit by your window, a warm cup of tea resting in your hands, and listen to the world slowly waking up. And as you shift slightly in your seat, you feel it, that familiar ache in your knees, a quiet reminder, a gentle protest, not sharp, not screaming, but always there. You've grown used to it, perhaps. Stiffness in the morning, the dull ache when you stand from your favorite chair, the careful way you descend the stairs, one step at a time, holding onto the railing, and you wonder softly, why now? Why does something as simple as standing, walking, or kneeling feel so much harder? My dear friend, as someone who has walked this path long before you, allow me to share, not as a doctor lecturing, but as a companion who understands. The knees, they have carried you through a lifetime of steps. They have bent and lifted, climbed and knelt, danced and run. But as time moves gently forward, so do changes within these magnificent joints. The cartilage that once cushioned every movement like a soft pillow between bones begins to wear thin. The fluid that once kept every glide smooth starts to diminish. Ligaments lose some of their elasticity. Muscles supporting the knees might weaken. And slowly, your knees whisper that they're tired. It's not because you failed them. It's because they have them, served you so well for so long. Sometimes, it's the simple wear and tear we call osteoarthritis. Sometimes it's old injuries quietly returning, like an echo from years past. And sometimes, inflammation gently sneaks in, adding stiffness, swelling. As your immune system grows more sensitive, in the beginning, in small things, a tightness when you rise from bed, a slight ache after a long walk. But if we don't listen, these whispers can grow louder. The stairs become more challenging. Prolonged standing brings a burning sensation deep inside the joint. Swelling appears, making your knees look puffy and feel warm. Nights bring a dull, throbbing ache that makes falling asleep harder. The simple joy of gardening, walking the dog, or playing with grandchildren slowly fades into careful avoidance. If this cycle quietly continues, deeper consequences might follow. Muscles around the knee, no longer used fully, start to atrophy. As muscle support weakens, the joint bears more strain. The joint space narrows further, allowing bones to press uncomfortably against each other. Sharp pains might replace the dull aches. Sudden, stabbing sensations during movement become more frequent. Swelling might persist for days, making your knees feel heavy and stiff like thick, swollen balloons. A single misstep while walking can trigger shooting pain. The sense of balance might falter, and fear of falling becomes a daily companion. In more advanced cases, the cartilage might erode almost completely. Bone-on-bone friction can cause painful grinding sounds known as crepitus. Small bony projections, called osteophytes or bone spurs, might develop, further limiting mobility and causing stabbing sensations, even with minor motion. The pain might no longer fade after rest. It might persist even while sitting or lying down. Nighttime might bring searing pain that wakes you from sleep. What once was simple, stepping onto the porch, strolling through the park, playing with grandchildren, becomes filled with hesitation and sorrow. And as physical activity shrinks, so too can your world. The loss of confidence in your knees might lead to social withdrawal. Isolation slowly creeps in. Emotional health suffers as joyful hobbies disappear. Anxiety, frustration, and depression might quietly settle into your daily life, not as loud visitors but as uninvited roommates. The good news is, even though we cannot turn back the clock, we can listen to these whispers, and we can respond with kindness. Let's softly explore the foods that might have quietly contributed to your knees' gentle protest. the comforting buttery croissant, the golden fried treats, the rich, creamy sauces that made meals feel special. They hold saturated fats that feed inflammation quietly. Red meats, steaks, sausages, bacon introduce compounds that strain your aging body's processing abilities. Sugary treats, candies, sodas, pastries spike your blood sugar and fuel the pathways of chronic inflammation. Certain oil, soybean oil, sunflower oil, heavy with omega-6 fatty acids, tip your body's balance toward persistent inflammation when consumed often. Processed snacks, chip, packaged crackers, frozen meals carry hidden trans fats and refined sugars that quietly add to the burden. And alcohol, while it might soothe briefly, can subtly worsen knee inflammation when taken in excess. Instead of fearing these foods, we simply shift gently toward friends that love your knees back. Imagine a plate filled with vibrant salmon, rich with omega-3 fatty acids that soothe inflammation deep within your joints. Mackerel, sardines, and acro sardines and trout bring the same gifts. Leafy greens, spinach, kale, arugula offer vitamins like K and antioxidants that support bone strength and joint resilience. Calm inflammatory pathways. Turmeric, with its golden hue, carries curcumin, a natural anti-inflammatory compound that softly protects your joints. Ginger, sliced into meals or steeped into tea, offers gentle relief to sore knees. Almonds, walnuts, pistachios bring healthy fats, magnesium, and antioxidants that help joints remain flexible. Olive oil, especially extra virgin, flows through your body like a gentle healer, reducing inflammation. Green tea, warm and a gentle healer, soothing, carries catechins that protect joint tissues over time. Even dark chocolate, chosen wisely, 70% cacao or higher, offers flavonoids that contribute to your body's quiet defense against inflammation. Kind choices. In the morning, you enjoy a warm bowl of oatmeal sprinkled with blueberries and crushed walnuts. A cup of green tea rests beside you as morning light fills the room. At midday, your plate carries a salad of baby spinach, grilled salmon, avocado slices, and vibrant cherry tomatoes, all gently dressed with extra virgin olive oil and lemon. A small bowl of lentil soup offers warmth and fiber. As afternoon arrives, you savor a few almonds with fresh apple slices, a simple snack that nourishes without strain. Evening brings baked mackerel, seasoned with turmeric and fresh herbs, alongside roasted sweet potatoes and lightly steamed broccoli. The colors are vibrant, the flavors deeply satisfying. And as night settles in, you sip a warm cup of chamomile tea, allowing a small piece of dark chocolate to gently melt on your tongue. The day closes with calm and gratitude, but nourishment is just one part of your gentle healing journey. Movement, gentle, consistent movement, becomes your ally. Your knees might protest sudden, harsh activity, but they welcome kindness. A short morning walk as the sun rises invites your muscles to awaken and your joints to loosen. Gentle stretching at your joints. Home. Arms reaching overhead, legs slowly extending forward, ankles rotating, all signal to your body that it's safe to move. Tai Chi or yoga brings soft, swaying and balance, strengthening muscles while protecting joints. Water exercises are protecting joints, especially kind. Floating, stretching, and walking in warm water relieves pressure on your knees while still inviting them to move freely. Building strength around your knees is essential. Light resistance bands, simple body weight exercises, or chair squats gently build the muscles that hold your knees steady. Before you rise each morning, wiggle your toes and gently circle your ankles. Sit at the edge of your bed, Stretch your neck side to side. Roll your shoulders back and softly rise. Bend your knees a few times. Prepare them tenderly for the day ahead. Throughout your day, pay attention to posture. When sitting, keep your feet flat on the floor. Avoid long periods of stillness. Every 30 minutes, stand, stretch, and stretch, and stretch. Walk a few steps to keep circulation flowing. Breathing deeply while moving calms your nervous system. Inhale slowly, hold softly, and exhale longer, releasing tension from within. In the evening, consider a warm compress or gentle self-massage with lavender oil on your knees. Let your fingertips softly circle the area, inviting warmth and relaxation. On colder days, keep your knees wrapped warmly. Use soft heating pads, woolen wraps, or warm baths to keep your joints supple and reduce morning stiffness. Create an evening ritual of calm. Gentle stretches, a short gratitude journal entry, and dimmed lighting. These small habits signal to your body and mind that it's time for healing rest. If sleep remains elusive, try placing a soft pillow between your knees when lying on your side. This gentle support keeps your knees aligned and reduces overnight pressure. Laughter is medicine too. Time spent with loved ones, sharing stories, watching light-hearted films, or simply holding a hand can do more for your heart and your knees than any prescription. Connection matters deeply. Morning walks with a neighbor, tea with a friend, or the joyful chaos of grandchildren bring life's sweetest healing to your spirit and your body. Mindfulness meditation, even just 5 minutes a day, allows your mind and body to quiet the storms that fuel inflammation. Simply sit, breathe, and let your thoughts drift like clouds. You peace, gardening, painting, knitting, reading. Keep your mind engaged and your body gently active. And if medications or supplements join your journey, embrace them as helpful companions. They are not failure, walking alongside your gentle choices. My dear one, this knee pain is not a life sentence. It is your body's way of asking for attention, care, and patience. Even now, there is beauty of morning light warming your face. The theme, satisfaction of meals prepared with love. The laughter of grandchildren echoing through your home. The comfort of a friend's voice across the phone. Knee pain might walk beside you, but it does not own your joy. Together, we move forward, gently, kindly, with hope. Take a deep breath with me. Feel your chest rise. Let it fall slowly. This is your moment, a moment of kindness. Dear, a friend, a neighbor, or anyone quietly carrying these same concerns. You never know who might need this gentle reminder today. And if you find value here, I invite you to stay connected. Subscribe to this space, Quiet Conversations. Let us walk this healing journey together, step by gentle step, because you, my dear one, are never alone. And I am right here, always gently cheering you on.